Hey guys, my name is Phantom. Welcome back to another video. We are continuing Midnight Suns, and I'm personally excited for this one. Let's go.
I'm sure
What's
you'll
up?
want to. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
Yeah,
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon.
the graphics on
Not
her
quite
face
like it
are
was in the
so
good old
bad.
days.
Like that's genuinely awful. Just can be a
to
good thing.
stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It was kind
Used
of
to.
broke though.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know, Agatha,
Hmm.
she's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so.
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
This is too hard for you. Yeah, how can that be?
Agatha's power. How could she be. Gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch.
Hmm.
The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but
Agatha was killed.
yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
So you simply gave up on her. Yeah, so you simply gave up on her?
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small
Yeah.
shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Okay. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as hunter moves down either path. So does that mean there's a good and bad ending? To be honest, I'm gonna make the choices that I think are better, regardless of if good or bad. Which is kind of what I hate about games that like spoil that for you. Because it'll make me want to lean towards one over the other, because I do prefer one over the other. Oh god, this sprint animation. Come on, Charlie, who's a good girl? I forgot this is a girl. Mr. Mushrooms. I haven't really gone out here to explore. She looks so evil, bro. Oh, hey. Hi, bestie. Hi.
Agatha?
You always did have the
That's
most
weird.
remarkable eyes, Hunter.
Hitting on me
Just
from
like
the
your
dead?
mother's.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body.
Yeah.
I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride.
Yeah, not so much
Even
this
death.
pride. Been dead for a while.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Okay. Follow Agatha. Take some more oyster mushrooms, and I'm probably gonna explore this little area after I follow Agatha. This area looks kind of interesting. Okay. Touch the blood seal.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Blood Gate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
Of course,
You
I'm
know
up
I
to the
am.
challenge.
I do, but it's always polite to ask.
Of course.
Whoa.
Okay. Trial the Elder Gods, Oster, current player level, recommended 1. Okay, yeah. I think I'm good.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a
To be
time
honest, I
when
don't
the
even know
blood
what I was
stood within
expecting.
these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah? Caretaker was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my
Ah.
challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Hey, Charlie.
Charlie?
What the heck? What the fuck?
The old gods
Charlie.
are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Uh-huh. Feed all enemies.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was
I need
sometimes
a-
called the
yeah,
Giver
regular
of
slide.
Justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Bah.
You were too
Go.
weak for this fight.
How apply 2 marked on KO? Draw a card. Okay,
I
that's a
saw
KO.
a move like that once, centuries
On
ago.
KO, draw a card.
Now that was something.
Okay, now let's enter. Okay. Come on, don't mess up my die. guys are gonna really get it now. Well, I could just tell this game's gonna be difficult if I actually up
Compared
the
to our
difficulty.
girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts.
These are quick
Don't
slashes.
hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Vulnerable.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Right, 2 marked to each enemy area. What does that mean?
I am impressed.
What is that? Actually, I'm gonna heal.
Behold the light's gift.
That's a turn. They're messing me up. Maybe I should have defended myself.
You can imagine why Sarah was so fond
Okay,
of
draw
Ashton.
a card.
If I didn't know better, I would say she modeled her role as caretaker after the goddess herself.
You have earned
Bop. That is so satisfying.
your mother
Card player refunded.
abandons you.
This
Feel my
card
call.
player refunded. KO, draw a card. Bop.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Can I whip you like? Let me just whip you on the edge. This is satisfying.
Once again, Lilith's servants
Okay.
fall.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter.
Yeah,
Finish
thanks.
this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Mhm. Card player refunded. That wasn't a 3? What? 75 gloss. Okay. So what did that do for us? What did we gain from that? Agatha Shrine. Guess I'm just never gonna get back. Explore Ostern Cave. Agfo is just as surprised as I when it happened. Those shrines out of the grounds of blood magic. You're not supposed to just walk right in there. But once again, I don't want to read the whole thing. Place item. Okay, I gotta look for something then. I wonder if it's that. I really wonder if it's that.
This looks like the ones here.
The trophy for it too. Oster's gift allows magical locks and gates to be open. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its grounds, which are locked by magical means.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Huh? Raising a word of power? Bro, what is this, Skyrim?
The goddess of
Didn't even
order
speak.
approves.
Bro. Okay. Oh, this is the cape. That's a little thing over here. I don't have any arcane keys. Hmm.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it.
Is it really?
It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme.
You were Sorcerer
Why don't you
Supreme.
come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Okay. Woken up. Brand new day. New gamma coil to analyze. I'm probably gonna hit that first.
Hang on. Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience.
Gonna hit
Again,
the anvil
that's
first.
Hunter to the forge. Thank you.
Hunter,
Okay, guess
just in
not.
time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one.
Spooky crate.
Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
What?
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral,
Sure,
boss.
man. I'm gonna have to check out the new gamma coil.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. How does this
Remove
look?
Abilities. Bob. Charge forceful knockback. Damage and taunt each enemy in a line. If the target was damaged, this turn 9 plus damage. If the target was damaged, this turn plus 9 damage. So that's on top of the 19 already. Oh, I want. Dang, I'm just choosing Blade for everything though. This one I'm not choosing. It's really powerful already. I don't think I need to upgrade it. This one, on the other hand, could be really useful, but I think Blade's gonna have to keep
If you find more coil,
just
send it my
getting
way.
new stuff. What am I supposed to do? Edit deck. Oh, this doesn't fit. Considering I have 2 stakes. Maximum 4. Maximum 4 attacks allowed. Do I need to get rid of 4 attacks? Okay. I don't completely understand, but yeah, sure. Okay, Doctor Strange, what do you want?
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
True.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Destroy anything with high just felting. I want you to make something powerful. Yeah, I want you to make something powerful. I don't know why you gotta specify Hydra, bro.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
Okay, this
I
is a
look
very
forward to
long
seeing
way
what
to
you
tell
come up
me
with.
that I need
Me
to
too,
randomly
Hunter.
get stuff.
Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite.
Study the artifact.
You have my undivided attention.
Alright, let's go.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they
Yeah.
had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last.
Carol?
Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see
Carol Danvers.
if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Sorry, a bit slow.
It's
Can I keep
probably
it?
not the object of power you were hoping for.
Not really, no. Wait, one mission on Captain Marvel. Start research for schematic increasability options and earn additional. Let's do that.
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
Robbie Reyes. You know, I haven't really talked to you, man.
Moving into the Forge, Hunter?
Moon Knight hides his trident behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and unconscious.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The Forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
What? You're the
You
next
are bonded with
ghostwriter.
the spirit of vengeance.
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Who?
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
I look forward to it, but no, but really, Sparky, you both better be ready. Yeah,
He allows
Sparky?
you to call him Sparky?
Well, yeah. He knows it's coming from a good place. He's really impressive, Hunter. I can't wait for the two of you to meet. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Okay. Yeah, Ghost Rider. So you're right. I mean, to be fair, I mean, who
Hunter,
else could he
ready
have
to
been?
get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Daily sparring.
Like playing with fire.
Yeah, let's fight. I low-key want to. Sparring complete. Wait, that was it? What? I wanted to, like,
more?
actually spar. Oh, man.
I think we've got.
I'll upgrade
Hunter,
this then.
report to the war room. We've got a mission.
We've got a mission already. Okay. Get that gloss. Is gloss the material I use to buy things? Because hold on, because I was trying to look at the customization options. Customization, no, like clothes. Yeah, this is gloss. Okay. So I do get this pretty often. It's not really rare. Ooh, I really like this one. Yeah, let me buy this. Maybe a something different for Robbie. No, I think I'll keep him the same. He's not even my favorite character. Who is my favorite character so far? Who's been the most entertaining? She's been really entertaining, but low-key, she already has a different outfit, so I don't know if I want to give it to her. I want to say, secondly, has been Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange has been entertaining this game. I really like his sort of vibe. I thought I had this. They look way too similar. I don't want to change it because of that. Then behind him, I like Blade, but that's mostly combat, and his outfit looks terrible. Carol, mostly because she has a really good voice act. Oh, I love that. I do love that. But let me look at Tony's first. Nah, I'm good. Let's do Carol. Yeah. I also have some of the new outfits, because it did come, because this is the enhanced edition, it did come with a couple new things. Alright, what's
You
going
called
on?
for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya,
Captain.
Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Here's the house, my problem. We'll find her. No time for this. I'll
Do not
find her.
worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today.
Okay, that was way too long.
You better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
What crappy lines they have in this. Find Ileana.
I should come back at night. That is usually how these things work.
You mean for like this? Where do y'all think she is? I feel like she's outside.
Fascinating.
Son of his land. Okay, knowledge.
What is this?
I'm about to just do these for the arcade knowledge.
That is... something.
This looks pretty, you know, hidden. Like someone would be hiding out here. Okay, this is where I came from. Okay. Not a single thing. I wonder how we find arcane keys, because I've found a lot of those, like boxes, yet not a single key. Witch hazel. What is a witch hazel? And where is it?
Must
bad,
not
bro.
be her purview.
So this?
Ashtur smiles upon me.
Dreamer's Descent. This is kind of cool.
There are cracks in this wall.
Do you think you could, No.
The gods are fickle.
Probably need something else. Maybe I'll get an actual shout. Oh yes, give me the loot. God dang it, another broken wall. Okay. Well, let's go, because I know I'm not going to be able to open it. But this I will. Whew.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Stone Terrace. Yes, give me all this. I wonder if when she said I gotta go by night,
The standing stones.
she meant that
There's
as in,
powerful magic at
like
work
right
here.
now. As we're looking for this magic. But according to Carol, she was literally just talking about how, what's it called? Anyways, here in location on the outgrounds, discovered heaven can be used for special daytime hangout with a hero. Okay. Because Carol said that, you know,
I need to find the next moon seal.
that they were like kind of in a rush. Respects? Who is this? We're just paying respects to some random guy. Oh, so that's one of four.
The Great Seer, known as
Oh, these are the
Moore,
old
is
Midnight
buried
Suns.
here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Shaw. Okay, yeah, let's step back through here. There's a bit of other things to check out. Oh, god damn it, another thing for the keys. And if it works on hedge magic that treats the subject with respect. This doll never had to leave its family behind me, that's why I made it.
Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training. This is which sign?
Arcane knowledge. Yes. Bonus resource. Hunter has increased their arcane level, successfully using words of power exploring the happy grounds at higher arcane levels don't to gain increasingly powerful rewards. Hey, that's good. That's good for me. Unknown
I was
grave.
always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
Okay. Go for my father.
I
Next
see.
time working on it.
This rubble looks loose.
Probably something I can't do just yet. The Wooded Overlook. Well, thank you. Okay, so L2 forces you to regularly walk. Okay, we're back here. Where is she? Another place I was gonna go to is just straight up right here. But I didn't see her, so. Where could she be? Maybe I should have just taken a straight left. Maybe this will take me to her. Let's go this way. Another haven, wow. We found 3 already. This little area. The sun, Johnny's storm, leaps into the sky and blazes bright, showcasing his exceptional power with extreme control. This card represents an abundance of energy as well as optimism and joy. So I'm thinking about starting Phantom Liberty soon. Since I think it's going to be kind of short, I kind of want to mix it in right before I drop, what's it called? The Sims 4 Chapter 3 end. So once The Sims Chapter 3 is over, I kind of want to just take my little break from The Sims. Okay, this looks like it could have, you know, a certain person that I'm just trying to find.
She believes in our purpose.
Arcane key. Yes. I have one. I really have no clue where she is. Not a single clue, bro. Ileana, where are you? What sort of construction? What is this? This is like so different compared to everything we were just looking at. This looks almost like it was pulled out of GTA. Not a single secret? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess this is just here. What? It's a little hanger. You know, I have heard police sirens all day. It must have been a crazy day in Colorado. You collected a masterwork in addition to paintings. Masterworks can be hung in empty frames in the Abbey. Wow, I've looked nearly around the whole area around this place. Examine the Lazy Valley. This is kind of chill.
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
Oh yeah, witch signs, huh? Because we're in Salem. That makes sense. Even though I just picked that up. I don't know where she is. I might literally just go to sleep or something.
Blessings of the goddess.
Well, let's use an arcane key. This place is far away. Armor stand for arcane chest in the Abbey grounds. Okay, so that's how we get the little things that help us get stuff. Glowing vessel. Okay, so that's pretty cool.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Whispering wood. I was gonna say, I thought we've been here before, but I guess I was wrong.
It is one of the elemental rods.
There's a lot of stuff here for the, the nerds. Not saying I'm not a nerd. I'll probably look over all that, at another time. like while playing this game on my own. And no, not without you guys. Again, the Game Plus. Where is she? She just genuinely like dipped. Wheel of Fortune. Domino. I love Domino. Knows the way in which the wheel will turn and shows the answer in the playing card that she displays. This card represents luck, good fortune, along with opportunity in the future. Okay. Let me pick that up. Holy Jesus. Death stands before the black vortex surrounded by the prize infinity stones, tempting us with possibility. This card represents transformation and entering a new phase in one's life. A lot of Deadpool references near this area. This dude Deadpool's really in love with death. The Scenic Hill. These are a lot of places that we could like hang out at. And we haven't even like fully unlocked everything. We've just done a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to sleep so that I could talk to her. Okay. So I feel like I've been walking around for so long that my arcane knowledge is about to level up twice. In just one exploration. I forgot the way back. This looks right. Yes, it is. Oh, look at the little pool area. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna...
Well met.
Are you kidding me? She's right here?
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Looks like an interesting book. Put the book down. I need you. You miss Wanda, don't you? Yeah, you miss her.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
She would never let me read it, so now I read it. Yeah, put that thing down.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny, you sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black.
Jeez.
Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We'll see if I can open the door. I kinda wanna do this one. Look, guys. Then open the damn door. Okay, we'll just... we will save her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
That's
just
actually
who will
funny.
find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an
Still said it.
Avenger. All you do is take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal.
Thank
It is
you.
times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Okay, talk to Captain Marvel in the war room. Let me see how much time we're at real quick. We have about like 15 minutes left. Yeah, we can make that work. Let's go.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on.
All right.
When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Go. Stop a Hydra helicopter? Hold on, just us two? Oh, we're required. Okay, so we can bring anyone we want. I haven't had either of these three in a fight. I don't want to go with these guys because I've already used these guys a whole bunch. Not to mention I want it to be decently balanced on level. But that's crazy. Why is Doctor Strange still at level 2, bro? He's lower than the people I haven't even touched, which is making me want to put him in. But, I kind of want to use Magic or Nico. I'm going to use Nico, mostly because so far she's my favorite character. The same little, okay.
I did the math.
Okay, I
It would
see.
actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most of the glass.
That is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
Go.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon.
Sorry, Sarah, but, oh, we're just here. No starting cutscene or nothing. We gotta disable the helicopter by getting there. For one turn, environment attack. What? And then there's a grand powerful cards when KO'd.
Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes.
Step ahead.
A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand.
Yeah.
That's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Can we... Yeah, let's move here then. And then...
Take this.
Yep. So what are we... Oh! Okay. I can't really move anymore, so let's look. Blood magic. Apply 2 counters to me or... I kinda wanna use this last time.
Good one.
Okay, and then blood magic. Let's apply it on you. Ooh, that animation looked
I
fire.
will return the favor when I
Okay,
can.
it's that turn.
Smooth sailing so far.
As
Yeah.
long as you're ready for the counter.
Okay. Yep. But the Carol has a whole bunch of health. Oh boy. What was that? I just used an ability? What? Did I like get something new and I just like completely forgot what it was?
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show
Dude,
yourself
this
to
guy.
me, Faustus, and I will open
Ferocious.
Ooh.
You
Ooh.
are your mother's child.
Her animations are fire. I don't care what anyone says. She could one-shot anyone, bro. Holy Jesus. Okay, well then one-shot that guy, actually. Sorry, homie.
I'll give it a whirl.
If I kill you, I get an OP card.
So that's how that works.
Full force. Weren't sure one turn. What's it at? Oh, 4? Matter of fact.
Target's moving.
Yeah, just get right here. Okay, that's one turn.
Move back.
Okay, yep, understood.
You can cut that out anytime.
Oh, no, but I attacked him. So I seem to be fighting back.
You know what
I have like a counter ability or something. Loaded? Oh no.
Hold tight.
I seriously need something like whip. Oh,
This
you're
shouldn't
kidding.
take too long.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Yeah, I don't. Hold on. Can you move like right here so that you don't get hit by that? Thank you. I feel like we don't need that. What is this? Environment attack deals increased damage, costs one less heroes for 2 turns. I'm gonna finish these 2 guys off. It just feels so satisfying, especially in your controller. I get some redraws. E-strike. I'm gonna say it's this thing. Then you have to take this thing down.
leave some for the rest of us.
Maybe this on
Let's
this.
try this.
Hopefully, we'll get stuck and not do anything at all. Or die.
Been punched in the face by a god. Today might be your lucky day.
Okay, hold on, guys. I need to really
The
take
last
this
thing we
thing
need
down.
is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper,
High two strength.
please.
With pleasure.
So you
Our
have to
loyal
use
soldiers
your
aren't
draw
the
strength.
punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with mother!
She has like. Alright. Change the cost of all hero cards in your hand to 0 until the end of your turn.
Here you go.
Do what I think it does. Okay. So what if I redrew this and got super lucky?
of making your presence known.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
Watch that one.
Okay. I believe this next. This is our last turn, bruh.
Taking the shot.
That hurt.
Okay.
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
Block free. It's free, so no card played, right? Okay. We need heroism. This gives us +1.
Whatever works.
This one gives us +2. This does 31 damage. Oh my god. What do we do? 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 Fuck. Maybe I could redraw one of the heals. Oh, whip again. That doesn't give us anything because it has to use one. Let's redraw this. I'm about to kill myself. Okay. I say let's just draw the card, bro. The worst part about it is, though, is that it does 31 damage. Wait, hold on. I could be a bit of a doofus here, but being a knockback, I don't care.
What's this? Now that was something.
Fuck.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand on the field of battle. Hail!
Oh, this game's starting to get really good.
Let's do it.
I understand the appeal now.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
I'm probably gonna hit around like 59 minutes and might get too scared that I won't be able to finish this. Look at that. You see, this is what I could have done. Instead, I was too broken. I couldn't. Other guys thinking that I had so much time. But I should have been thinking so much sooner.
Like that once, centuries ago.
I'm on it.
Turn then. I'll probably be back at the end of this boss fight.
You're wasting your energy.
I think this is over. Probably the video is gonna last much longer, so I'm probably gonna finish this fight.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Reinforcements coming.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such for